Hello, everyone. Welcome to the very first member stream for Princess of Pineapples, aka Nyla. Hello, everyone. Hello, Chrissy, aka Zenny. Hello, Crispy. Hello to anyone who is lurking. We are officially going live just a teeny earlier than 2 o'clock. I hope that's okay. I just wanted a little bit of time in case there was any hiccups with member stream. It's the very first one, so I'm not sure what to expect. I hope we're all going to have a good time together. I hope my drawing is not terrible, and I hope that each and every one of you can maybe learn something from this, take away something from this, you know. So we'll see how it goes. So without further ado, it's time to shout out our members. I know that Dreams is not currently on the list, but just assume that he's here, okay? Thank you, Jan S., Senny Jacosta, Crispy Crafts, Mrs. Cupcake, Amari's Crossing, Modest Placebo, Januki, Mama 4 Kids, Elowen LOL, Debbie Williams, Mimi, Steffa Fa, Rebs Cozy Gaming, Rose, Maniac Beanie, Nana's A Gaming, Braegun, Little Ginger, Selena Isabel, Shelly Marie, Emily Bilham, August Crossing, Ryan Nora, Limmy Moon Plays, April Honey, Classic Cozy Gamer, Clunkety, Ayamu Plays, Marshall Simmons, Kaylee Games, Krista R, Julie, and of course, Dreams of Ponies. Thank you to all our members. Woohoo! Okay, now that we've done that, okay, let me know. Can you see this? Okay, this is my sketchbook. The thing that's usually in the background. This is my stomach area because unfortunately, that's just what you're gonna see. So you're just gonna see my hands. So mostly it's just gonna be my left hand, but you're gonna see my hands. So we have a sketchbook here. I've got my pencil. We're gonna go over tools of the trade, and I'm gonna explain basically for anyone that wants to be an artist but doesn't know how to get started. I'm gonna tell you how I got started. So we're probably gonna start there. So can Crispy, Zenny, either one of you confirm you can see, hear all the stuff? I shall put Pinkie Pie here so you don't have to look at. Maybe it'd be better if I sit her down so you can see her. She's fallen. This is a pony, by the way. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, this is a pony. This is Pinkie Pie. She's very bubbly, very energetic. Can see in here? Okay, good. Good. Okay, so a long time ago, when I was wanting to learn how to draw, I drew stick figures, okay? Stick figures. This is what a stick figure, just for example, this is what a stick figure basically looks like. Arms and a leg, and you just, I don't know how well you can see that, but anyways, the tools of the trade, the very basic thing you need to draw is you need a pencil, preferably a number 2 pencil. Those are basically what I would say are the best pencils that you can get. You can get them at the dollar store, you can get them at Walmart. And then I would also recommend, if any eraser, any single eraser that you can get will work, but the brand that I use is called Mono. Hold on, let me get one of the ones out that's not open so I can show you. This is what's called Mono Plastic Eraser by Tombow. These things work great. I have a ton of them I haven't even opened yet, so if you find these at like Michael's or Hobby Lobby, these are great. Eating late lunch, some might be slow replies. No worries, Chrissy. Why didn't you eat your lunch earlier? You're just not hungry? Okay, so you need a pencil, an eraser, and you need a pencil sharpener, which I don't have a regular pencil sharpener. I have this guy. This guy kind of looks like a skeleton. You can take his top off like so, And then inside here is your pencil shavings. You know, obviously empty it out every so often. And then in here is your pencil sharpener is basically in the head of the skeleton. Okay. And then I also have a little like notepad here that I can scribble on. Got a cute little face in case I need to scribble stuff down. And of course, this is completely optional. I used to use Sharpies when I first started, but you're going to need some kind of highlighter for detailing. This is a mono drawing pen in 8. Has this little point at the top, and this is what it looks like. Don't know how well you can see that, but that's what that looks like. And then this one is a Pitt Artist Pen by Faber-Castell, which this one looks like this. That one's more for like extra detail, like things you really want to stand out, you know. And then I also have a jelly roll, which these are completely optional. You don't need these at all. These are mainly used for like white spots where you want a little bit of white, because your sketchbook is white. You want to add that little pop in the eyes. That's what this is for. Okay, so now that I've gone over the tools of the trade, does anyone have any questions? I will take questions at this time. I'll give it a minute. I know YouTube is slow. Okay. So that's how I got started. Now, when I first started drawing, there was this like unspoken rule, I guess, that you should not use references to draw. So let's say if I put my sketchbook over here, Rosie is right here. Let's say I wanted to draw Rosie, okay? Rosie is here. This is my hand. There's no paper here. I'm not tracing Rosie. But if I try to draw Rosie, basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to start out with a circle. Like so. Just a basic circle. And then, of course, that's what your eraser is for, in case you make any mistakes. And of course, you would watch, you would look at Rosie, and then you pay various attention to where you want the details to be. I'm just going to try to get it close to what it does look like on the desk mat. And of course, Rosie has a little thing here. I'm not going to do the whole thing, I'm just giving an example. Okay, so I did the big eyes, and then like little Pac-Man expression right here, and over here, same thing, but basically same way too. Okay, and you add her little smile. Give her a little bit of blush. This is the point where you'd probably take your eraser if I was actually committing to actually drawing her. But there, that's basically the gist of it. Is I was told that you're not supposed to do this. It's supposed to all come from your head. So and of course, as you said, it's just a little not fully round. Kind of like that. I know you probably cannot see what I'm drawing right now. So. But yeah, that's an example. So now I'm going to go ahead and erase Rosie. I'll show you how we erase. I just take my eraser gently back and forth over the area of the sketchbook. And I do my best to get it as clear as I can. Because obviously you're not going to be able to fully, like, not show anything at all. But you can get rid of most of it with these erasers. Okay. Alright, now that that's done, now it's time to show you how to draw a pony. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the sketchbook this way. This is going to feel like I'm drawing upside down. I'm going to do my best. I've never actually drawn upside down. But I realize for you, if I draw the regular way, it's going to be kind of hard to see. So I'm going to make a circle right here. I'm going to just make a circle. Now, it doesn't have to be a perfect circle, okay? Don't get frustrated if it's not perfect. If you have a little tip right here, you can erase it. You can always erase it later. The important thing is structure. Whenever you're drawing something, you need structure. So with a pony is basically 3 circles. So you want a circle here for the torso, and then you want the second torso to be slightly behind the first one. Like that. Okay? So then you basically have your neck connect to this area. And then your back connects here. That's your spine. And then over here it comes down. And then basically your leg would come here and come all the way down. Okay? Does that make sense? Circle, circle, circle. It's all about circles with ponies. And then, of course, your face, to basically help with the face, what I tend to do is I tend to go like anime style, split it down the center, and cross it over where you want things to be. So, obviously, the eyes are going to go like right here. Ponies have really big eyes because they have like very bold expressions. Make one eye there, and then a smaller one up here that goes around. The paper light is a bit too bright to see the pencil. Yes, Chrissy, there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Paper is going to be white no matter which sketchbook I'm using. You want me to draw like this? Probably still can't see that. We'll get there. We'll get there. And then the other eye on this side. And basically try to follow your first eye, but like kind of do it backwards. So we're going to come up here. And we're going to put the big eye right here. And we're going to go over and then go down. So it's a little bit of a derpy expression, but that's okay. And then your snoot, depending on how you want to do it, can either come out this way or come out the other way. Ours is going to be coming out this way. If you're not sure what to do to fix, well, I don't know how to fix it. So, and basically your muzzle would come down right here. And that forms your snoot. Your snoot. And don't worry about it looking kind of derpy at first. This one will probably be a little bit longer. A little bit. Okay? That's the base of your snoot. And then you're going to want your ears. So depending on how you want your ears, you could just do a straight triangle with a slight curve. And then go like that. That's one way to do the ear. You could also go back from behind and do like a more droop ear, droop down, and then go across, and then put it like up here. So there's many different ways of drawing a pony, and there's not one precise right or wrong way. So then you're going to want to come down where your neck is and draw a little bit of like chest. You don't want it too far out, but you do want a little bit of something here. Streams would call this chest floof. So go ahead and give it just a little bit of floof in the front. And then you come back over here. The second leg is going to go down like that. And then basically you have, hi Angie, how are you? And then you have your front legs that come down here. Now it doesn't really matter in the long run how you position your legs. I'm just positioning them to be basically as still as can be. But you need 4 legs, and you need a head, a torso, and a body. Make sure your spine is like looking like a spine. You want it to have a little curve, okay? A little curve right here. It doesn't have to be a huge curve, but a little, enough to indicate that there's a slight dip there. And of course, hold on. Fix the butt a little. And then we come over here. Go back down. Hi, Zenny. Not feeling well again. How are you? Oh. And then for mane and tail, basically hair and the tail. The tail you could do a bunch of different ways. I'm going to add like a little something in the back to like hold it up. And then I'm going to give it a long poofy tail. Okay? And then tails can have like multiple layers if you want them to. So they could go like swoosh, and then they could go swoosh, and then you could have like an inner line of hairs that go down. If that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, let me know. Just make a little bit of details to make it more you. And then of course for mane, we're just going to go very simple. We're just going to give you like a little floof. A little floof. Up. And then of course down. And there's the mane. Alright, so I know you can't really see that well, but do you at least understand the process? You're gonna need, you can also do like, if you don't want to do the whole pony, you could also do just the face. If you make just a giant circle, like right here, and you go like this in the middle, you can do the eyes like this, and then give them a little smile, like so, down here. This is kind of their snoot. Close off their eyes, like so. And then now that you have that going, you want to make it less human and more pony. So you don't want it to, like I said, you want more egg. Kind of like an egg shape, like that. And then of course, if you have like a unicorn, you're going to add the horn right here. So if you have a unicorn, we add the horn. The horn has 1, 2, 3 lines up. If it's not a unicorn, you don't have to worry about that. But if it is a unicorn, you do have to add that. And again, we're just going to add a little bit of hair here. And add another hair swish over here. You can curve it if you want. You do many different styles. depending on what you want it to look like, the shape you want it to be. And then basically you add the neck area like so. And to cap it off, this is basically where you stop. And that's basically the head of a pony. Now this is not anywhere near perfect. This is just an example. If you want something that looks a lot better, hold on, let me see, do I have a pony in this book? Most of my ponies are in other books. Let me see if I have one I can reference. I get the feeling the answer might be no. There might not be any ponies in this book. But anyways, when you have my son's shirt is cold with me. Oh no! When you have a completed drawing, let me see which one. Okay, here's a good example. Whenever I do a drawing, okay, hopefully this will be the right side for you. I do come up with a concept, okay, up here in the corner is a concept for a sketch. It's basically two people dancing. It's from Miraculous Ladybug. And then in the second panel, I figure out what the background is going to be. Like there's going to be like tables and there's going to be a stairway that comes down and they're the foreground. And then I draw each of them in the outfits I want them to have on. I want Ladybug to be in like this really nice dress. The Cat Noir to be in his, outfit. I realize Sandy Chrissy is probably the only one that knows of the show I'm talking about. But this is the finished drawing. I ended up not going for both tables. I only went with one table over here. Like, that's where Plaque is. This is from Miraculous Ladybug, which is a cartoon that I've watched. And like I said, the concept is there. You can see it from the sketch, the little highlights I showed before. But yes, that is what basically concept into drawing. I haven't got around to actually doing this one yet, but this one's like an eel with an anchor. I want to do the second one where the eel swipes down in front of the anchor and you see the anchor from like behind. I think that would be really cool, but I haven't got around to it yet. I never finished this because I didn't think it was any good. And this I never colored, but this is basically a Yu-Gi-Oh card that I drew for practice, literally by staring at the card and trying to draw it. And then there's a bunch of like practice sketches over here, just random stuff. But yeah. Let's go back to the pony. So now that we've got this far, if I hold it closer, you can kind of see it. We're going to turn the page, and we're going to try to draw an actual pony from the ground up. What was that? Go away. Alright, here we go. Now, it does not have to be a canon pony. It just needs to be a pony. But for words, who do you want me to draw? Is there a particular pony that you'd like to see, or do you just want to see any style? Because obviously there's 3 tribes of ponies. There's unicorns, earth ponies. Unicorns obviously have the horns. Earth ponies don't have anything, basically nothing, and then we have the Pegasi that have the wings. Okay, so there's 3 tribes: Earth pony, unicorn, and Pegasi. Basically like a triangle. Which one do you want to see? Or do you want to see, like, I could do like an alicorn. That's as close as I can get to doing all 3 at once. Why not Pinkie Pie? Yes, they are crispy. My grandson is going to be here this weekend. Blue and Strep is going through his school. Oh dear. Okay, Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Pie should definitely be easy enough. I had to remember what Pinkie Pie looks like. It's terrible. I do have this little Pinkie Pie beside me. I'm just gonna put this right here. Okay, Pinkie Pie. So again, if you're nervous, just start with a circle. I'm gonna start with a circle right here. And because Pinkie Pie likes to party, maybe we should have her in some kind of partying pose. Maybe she's like dancing. So we're gonna have the first circle be right here. And then the second circle is going to be more down so that she's standing on her hind legs. And her tail is going to be coming from like here. Like I said, circle does not have to be perfect. Okay. But yeah, you basically need 3 circles. And then what I like to do is, like I said, I like to do it anime style to figure out exactly where I'm going to put the eyes. So the eyes are going to go all the way up. Pinkie Pie's got big eyes. And then she's got like so. Take that over there. Okay. Okay. Does she have eyelashes? I think she does. 1, 2, 3. Okay. There's one eye. And then obviously we want the second one to be a little bit spaced apart, and her snoot is going to be like over this way, I think. So I'm going to make sure we have room for her snoot. Snoot, muzzle, nose, whatever you want to call it. Okay. So then her other eye is going to be a little bit shorter. It needs to end before the snout. So we go up here and put this over here. And then go like that. And then same. Okay. Why do those ones seem longer than the first ones? Shorten that a little. That's a little better. Okay. All right. Now, Pinkie's always happy, so we can go for a happy expression. Mouth wide open. Maybe do like that. Her nose is like right here. Okay. And Pinkie Pie's a Earth pony. Oh, I'm trying to think. Her hair like is in the front. There's a very slight part in the front. I'm trying to remember Pinkie Pie without actually looking up Pinkie Pie. Yeah, she's got a slight little part in the front, and then the rest is like up. Okay, we can actually put that one closer to her snoot. Something like that. And then, whoop, whoop, and boop. Pinkie Pie basically has cotton candy hair. It's the easiest way to explain it. And then, of course, her ear is going to be like right here. Like I said, it doesn't really matter how you do the ears. It's just more a your preference kind of thing. Okay. All right, so you with me so far? Does anyone have any questions? It's the most wonderful time of year for sickness. No questions? Okay. All right. So now we are going to have to make a little bit of adjustments because our neckline is here, so it's not going to line up with our original dots, but that's okay. That's okay. You can always rework things. So basically now this first circle is going to move more here. Okay? So it's going to come down. And then, like I said, we could give Pinkie Pie, like I said, she's going to be, I'm trying to figure out where to put her hoof. Maybe like right here. Basically, you draw another circle and you come down like that. It's the easiest way to start. Draw a circle. Yeah, I know how that goes, Nana. Back when I was in college and went home for holidays, I was kind of cool for my younger cousins' cousins. And then you go over here on the other side of the circle and just come down and connect that with your original one. So Pinkie is going to be like waving, putting her hoof up in the air. And then if you want to, you can even have her other hoof come up here like she's really partying, okay? So you have this one come down, and then of course that second torso part is not going to connect. So you want to come down just a little like that, make basically a torso area, not quite human. Lurking, taking, breathing treatment, I will still be watching. And then, of course, you're going to want to erase some of your lines that you don't need to help yourself visualize where you want to go. And now you take this part back, okay, this part back, and then over. So you give Pinkie that little bit of a torso, and then you bring her hoof in. And the big hoofs are always much longer. They technically should be about the same size, but if you need to, you can make the back hoofs just a little longer, especially if you're trying to do a pose. So we're trying to do a pose here. So we're gonna do the second hoof like this, and we're gonna have them connect right here. So we're gonna have the little spot where they connect, and then of course this connects right here, and this is the point where you start fixing up problematic areas. Okay, so we immediately want to fix this part of her body. We don't want her to look human. We want her to look like a pony. So if you go back and you just you fix it. Like I said, it's okay to give Pinky a little bit of a butt. She's a plump pony from all those desserts that she bakes. I'm gonna go here. I'm just gonna connect. I'm gonna connect the dots. You can even, like, if you're struggling, you could even, like, turn off the arm like that, and it'll still make sense. We can actually make this arm technically a little wider, a little longer if we want to. So we can go a little bit more and put it like right here. This to be more circular. Circular is the word I'm looking for. And then, of course, Pinkie Pie's tail. Basically, it's very boing, boing, boing. And then the last little bit comes out, and then back in, out, back in. That's basically Pinkie Pie. And then, of course, every pony has a cutie mark. Every single pony that ever did pony has a cutie mark. Cutie mark goes in the butt. Pinkie Pie's cutie mark is 3 balloons. So we're gonna do our best to fit 3 balloons on her butt. You want the middle balloon to be the highest. Like that. Okay, there. Hey Jan, hi all, lurking while eating lunch, was busy at work so did not see notification earlier. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Okay. Here. Fix on some spots. Go in. Now, I did not look at a single reference, so, Tracy, since you know Pinkie Pie, does this look like Pinkie Pie to you? I did not use a reference. This is all basically from my head. Because that's what a real artist is supposed to do. You're not supposed to look at references, especially like if you know your category. Like if you're drawing a mushroom, you don't need to look up a mushroom to draw a mushroom. But if you're a beginner, if you're just starting out and you don't really, like, you have trouble visualizing from your head to the paper, looking at a mushroom on Google is completely fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But I got told back in the day that that's not how you do it. It's not how you do it. And yeah. We're just going to quickly flip through the sketchbook and go through memory lanes. I've had this sketchbook for a while now. And when I first got it, for some reason I wanted to draw cups. I don't know why. So I was like, how do I want the structure? Do I want it more vertical, up and down, horizontal, left to right? I ended up choosing vertical, and this was my initial sketch. But then, as you can see, I ultimately decided to do the horizontal from left to right. And this is basically a root beer float. This is a cup of coffee. Don't know why there's a straw in a cup of coffee. And this is some boba tea. Wanted to include a little bit of everything for people with different colors. I didn't realize at the time, but these colors actually connect to one of the LGBTQ plus flags. Don't ask me which one, but I did not do that intentionally, but somebody pointed that out to me and I was like, hey, that's really cool. And these are little ducks. Little duck, 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 duck. And this is my little sketch all the way down here. I know it's very hard to see because, ooh, it's in the corner. It's all the way in the corner. So that little sketch became this. I love this one. This one is basically male ducklet and female ducklet getting married. I really tried a bunch of different shading techniques with the water. So hopefully, I tried, I tried. And then of course, this is my Pascal sketch that I drew for Chrissy. Remember this one, Chrissy? Feels like forever ago now. This one I spent a long time on the water. I still feel like I could have done so much more. I really wanted to separate the water from where Pascal is to the water that we swim in, And of course you saw this one. You saw Ladybug and Cat Noir. This one I haven't done yet, so maybe someday I'll do that. This is a failure. This is just me messing around. This is me drawing one of my friend's character. She has a rabbit character. And here is her. She's a buddy, as you can see. I even put attempt 1 because I didn't know if it was any good or not. And of course, this is my zigzagoon practice, where I put basically an Eevee on top of a zigzagoon, because those were the favorite Pokemon of the person that I was drawing for. That was this. Basically, it's a zigzagoon with an Eevee riding on top, and it's like a cake topper, because it was their birthday. This one I didn't finish. Maybe I'll finish that one someday, but it's got my Bun friend's character and someone else's character playing the claw machine. A bunch of chairs. I don't know what I was thinking. Hey, it's Pinkie Pie again. More random practice. I kind of like how this frog down here turned out. As you can see, not every drawing turns out the way you want it to turn out. I want you to know that it's okay to fail. It's okay to have pieces of art that you don't finish because it didn't turn out the way you wanted them to. It's completely fine. I don't know what's the story with this one. Don't know why it didn't get finished. This one didn't turn out very well. And of course, this one I decided wasn't very good. So I tried again. And when I tried again, I got her. I liked her a lot better. This is my most recent drawing. See, if you look down here at the date, 9, I think it says 9/20/2024. So like back in September. And that's where we are now. Right here. There's still spots that I feel could use a little bit of cleanup. But yeah, I thought this might be something fun that we could do. And, it'd be a chance for us to talk without, you know, not worried about all the stuff that, we YouTube people have to think about. Because, sometimes I feel like I focus too much on like and subscribe and I don't want to stress out about it, but at the same time, it's like YouTube's like if you don't promote yourself, no, 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 no. And I'm like, YouTube, go float a boat, okay? Go float a boat. Bring it a little. That's looking a lot better. Okay. So, what's it like for those of you that haven't actually seen me draw? Seeing me draw, are you surprised that I have this talent? Because honestly, it took a lot, and I mean a lot, of practice for me to feel like I finally got to a place where I was decent. And then, digital art kind of became the main platform for art. And I never really understood how to take my traditional art to a digital format. So I've always kind of felt like my art doesn't really get the recognition I feel like it deserves. I feel like, you know, I have this talent and I wish more people could see it for what I see. Pinky is partying, so maybe we should put her on a table. She's on a table. Doesn't matter how big the table is, she's on a table. Even like decorate the table. Well, now it's kind of looking like a trampoline, but that would still fit Pinky. Maybe give her a little bit of confetti. Those strips. Yeah, that's looking a lot better. I want to fix her nose a little bit. There we go. That's better. All right. It's time. Just remember, as with all things, talent, you know, it takes time to develop. You don't automatically become good at something on your first try. So don't get frustrated when your first drawing looks like poo, because I can tell you right now, my first drawing looks like poo. And when I look back at my drawings now and see everything that I made, it just makes me appreciate how far I've come as an artist. Even if, I don't really draw that much anymore, just because of the way I feel about the way of the world with art. And we're not going to talk about the other problem with art, but it's definitely something to think about for the future. So we have some time left. I haven't been streaming for very long. I got a lot further than I thought I was going to get. So I have a question. Do any of you want to see me put some Legos together? Because I have Julian's birthday kit in the spare room. And I got it for my birthday. I still have not put it together. So I need like some incentive to actually put it together. So if you want to see that, let me know. Legos, yes. Sure. Sure, let's do it. Okay. I'm gonna finish Pinky first, though. She deserves to be finished. Now, can you see it, Chrissy? Can you see the pony now? Right here. Alright. Pinkie Pie is officially done. The only thing left to do is sign my name. Okay. Take this off right here. Yeah, she's adorable. Alright, since I know this is upside down for all of you, here, you may look at the pony. I will be right back. Alright, so, to make one thing clear, the only Legos I've ever put together were when I was like little, so this may take me a little bit of time to figure out, but you can all see the box, right? You can see the box. I actually got this for my birthday last year as the one gift I bought for myself. Because I don't know if all of you knew this, but I love ponies. So Julian is number two. All the villagers, number two. He's just got my heart. He's the only unicorn in the game. Okay, so I guess we open it from here. I am left-handed, so I'm already doing this all wrong. I don't want to damage the box. Come on. How do I open you without damaging you? Okay. Tab to open it. Right? Okay, I'm confused. Do we... Okay, I see. I see. Oh, look at all those Legos. I'm gonna keep this. Where can I keep it? I guess I'll put it aside right now. So, some Legos. Figure out where that goes. Okay, so here we go. Warning, choking hazard. Toy contains small parts and a small ball. Not for children under 3 years. Sorry, Ace, you can't have my Legos. Alright, first we're going to want to put together Julian. Well, that should be easy enough, right? Well, am I going to need scissors for this? Well, it's a good thing that I just so happen to keep a pair of scissors up here. There's the head. Sweater. And his feet. Right here. Okay. We all can see this. It goes this way. Does it click? No clicking sound. Okay. Put Julian's head on. He needs his head. There we go. Easy, right? Okay, Julian, you're gonna stay right there. Turn the page. Okay, so we're gonna start with this little platform. We need a green piece. So it's this one. Wait, are we? Oh, actually, no, we're starting with this one. So not this one yet. This one's smaller. And then we put this one on the side so that there's only two showing. Okay. So like that. Okay. Alright. Now I need 1 square 2 times little ones. Need this. Okay. You know, it would be way better if they would make these in resealable bags. Can we get that seriously? If a kid is putting this together and is not being supervised at all times, this could be a danger to little ones. Come on, Lego Company, come on. It has to be this one. And then 2 reds. Ah. My tiny little pieces over here. Yes, yes. See, it wouldn't be that hard. They're not even that expensive. I could understand if it was like, you know, a price budget thing, but oh, wait, no, they're supposed to face inwards. So how's everyone's day been going? And then this one goes here. No, it goes here because it's showing that there's space. No, I don't think I have this the right way. Hold on. This way. That looks right. Okay. Next page. Okay, now I need one block. I need 1 square like that. And then I need 1 little star piece. Here's the star piece. Going okay. All right. And of course the star goes on top. This is like a present. And it goes over here. There's supposed to be a gap there. I think there's supposed to be a gap because if you look at this one right here, there's a little dip between them. So I think they are supposed to be 1 apart. Sorry, Julian. Didn't mean to knock you down, buddy. Can you not fall? Trying to stay. Buddy, come on. Work with me here. He does not want to stay. Not having none of it, are we, Julian? Alright, fine. If you don't want to stay, I guess you can lay down. Alright. Okay. Now I need this piece. This one. I need one. And then I need okay. This one goes here. And then basically they crisscross four. One, two, three. Hey Rev, how are you? I bet this wasn't what you were expecting to walk in on. Came here to see me draw a pony and I'm building Legos. We actually got done with the how to draw a pony relatively quickly, I would say. It went a lot faster than I thought it would. So I decided to ask the people if they wanted to see me build Legos, and Crispy was like, yes, Legos! Okay. Doing good. What's the Lego build? It's Julian's birthday kit. I've actually had this since my birthday. My birthday is March 19th, in case anyone doesn't know. And I decided I'm not really huge into Legos, mostly because they're small and I fear I would trip over them and go, ow! It's Julian's birthday party. It's pretty much the smallest one you can get for Animal Crossing. I would eventually like to get a slightly bigger one, but I was originally thinking that maybe like for a future member stream, I could like do a bigger one that would take up the whole stream. But this one's small enough it wouldn't take that long, you know? It's only 170 pieces. How long could it take? Alright. Now I'm guessing we need all these little ones to go on the top. Oh, excuse me. Where are the pink ones? One. You need that one. Need this one yet. Okay. I do need the heart. hearts. I hope this is okay. I hope you can see this relatively okay. Okay, so looks like I put this one on top here. And then we stack this one middle side. Oh, I see what those other pink ones were for. Yeah. Big east. And then the two hearts go on the sides. All right. And this one goes basically in the middle. So it goes right here. This is what it should look like right here. Ah, this one does not want to stay. Oh, you stay. All right. Now I need to build Julian's skateboard. Get the wheels. Get the skateboard. Okay, this shouldn't be that hard, right? You know, once upon a time, teenage Nyla thought skateboarding was really cool. And she actually tried to skateboard for like a week. And I'm guessing you could imagine I fell a lot and decided very quickly skateboarding was not my forte. You need a star and then the bow. Alright. This is a skateboard. Right there. Now we need this. And then I'm guessing this might be another present. We need one of these things. Okay. On the other side, comes around. Ah. Okay. In the middle. Over here. Come on. There we go. That's good. Now we need a circle. I'm assuming that's this. That goes here. Then we need a star. That goes here. And then we need a microphone. That goes here. Okay. Hold on, I need to grab another water. You know me. I always drink my water. Hail hydrate. Hail hydrate. Alright. Ah. Not my pillow. I needed that. I hate what it does. Come on. Alright. Okay, so now we need this one. We need a centerpiece of the small one. And then two pieces go across. Alright, and then across from there, these pieces. Looks like they go this way. Okay. Ah. Okay. Finished another present for Julia. Now it's saying we're going to be working with bag 2. So we're going to put these pieces aside. This is labeled as bag 3, so not this one. Bag 4. Here's bag 2. I'm going to be working with this one, so we're just going to push Julian's presents out of the way. Don't worry, I'm going to try to recycle as much of this plastic as I can. Alright, now we need the big board. This one. Need this piece. It looks like this piece connects right here. Ace is snoring. Can you hear him? All right. I hear him, silly boy. White. White. Blue. Blue. Oh, wow. We actually made our bowl? Oh, thank you, everyone. I shall unpin that. Okay. Now the two bridges go between the blue ones. So one bridge goes here. I can get it. The other bridge goes on the other side. All right. Turn. And now the big one goes up top. This is the table. How does it connect? Supposed to connect somehow, right? How does this? I didn't miss a step, did I? No? I didn't miss a step. How does it connect? Ah, there we go. Got it. And then this is basically a balloon. Purple. Piece here. Yes, and it's this one. Yeah. Okay. And then a little flower on the side. All right. Okay. Now we're making number 26, which is going to be a tiny little, this piece. This is supposed to be the flame of the candle, I'm guessing. Oh, there's no hole. There should be, shouldn't there? I think it's supposed to go bottom. Yeah, it's supposed to go like that. And then you go in here. Okay. Yeah, that's his birthday cake. This is Julian's birthday cake. That goes on top. This it goes in the center. Okay, there we go. This one should be like facing towards me. Yeah. And then we need the bottle. All right, now we need a little cupcake liner. Cupcake. And it's a cherry cupcake. Yeah, cherries. I'm not a fan of cherries. Okay. All right, then on the other side, it's another cupcake, but this one's chocolate. I would eat that one. This one goes here. Right? Yep. Okay. Oh, we're on to bag 3 already? Wow. Going to open bag 3, people. Okay. All right. I'm gonna guess this is probably gonna be our starting point. Swoosh. Three. Three pink. I will need that, but not yet. Where are those at? Three pink flowers, it says. Here's these small ones. Do you think they'd be bigger? The only thing that makes sense, though. I think this is the piece I need. Okay, so from here, 1, 2, and then 3. Oh, wow. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. Thank you so much. Take a sip of your water. All right. Now we need this one. This one goes, does it go? It doesn't go in the center. I think it attaches. It's supposed to attach like, does it go in the center? I think this is supposed to be like an empty spot. Yeah, it kind of needs to attach to something. Finally got it to attach. Right. Little ones. Little one. And there's the other one. Oh, there it is. Okay. And this one goes on top. All right. Aha. And then this one goes up here. Oh, so this is his couch, basically. Right, and then there's a third one right here. Let's come to Julian's birthday party. It looks comfy. He's got a nice, comfortable couch. Got plenty of snacks. Okay. Now need the stick. Not sure why there's a stick in there, but okay. Alright, this one goes on here. I've got like a sink piece somewhere. That one. Okay. And we need this one. And then another one. On top. And a big one in the back. Complete it off by doing the other side. Right. Like. Ah, is this the tree? Oh, is that why there's a stick in it? I thought this was like his sink. I was wrong. Maybe the other way. Okay. All right, there's that. And we connect it. Connect it to there. And we take this piece with this one. Something goes on here. There's a grill. This part goes here. And then this part goes in the front. Ow. All right, looks like we're done with that one. One more bag. we go. Need these little small flower things. One, two. And then there's a third one all the way over here. And then to put these two together. I'm guessing this is the one we want. Okay. That goes here. Second balloon. Is blue. Okay. That one balloon is like really taller than the other balloon. But I guess that is the way it looks. Okay. Now we take this with this and put it together. Okay. And then this piece forward. Okay. And then this double piece in the back. Come on. This one does not want to. Maybe the other way. Doesn't stay. There. Oh, that took a little bit of force. And this one in the front. No, no, no. First one that doesn't have. There it is. There we go. Right, next page. All right, looks like we go together. And this goes on top. And then it goes here. Alright. Okay, this one. And these little flowers. Talk about tiny little pieces. Mm. Okay. Wait a second. Hold on. This one's actually supposed to be right here. It's supposed to be one over. Okay, now 67 is we connect the dots. Alright, so this one connects to the birthday one. And then this one connects to the tree. Okay. And then this one connects here. Okay. Now we get one of these out. I guess it clips onto here. Oh, wait. Probably clips onto the one on the street lamp, right? No, it's showing that each has his own clip. Get on there. It's all fitting together so nicely. Oh, maybe that's why it's not. I mean, they are Legos. This is what they're meant to do, right? Does anyone remember Lincoln Logs? I had Lincoln Logs when I was little. They're sort of like Legos, but with wood. Come on. Come on. And last one. Okay. Hmm. Come down. You're supposed to be like that? I'm not sure. Hmm. Pink, blue, pink, blue, yellow. Pink, blue, and yellow. All right. So it is kind of meant to be sort of not linear. Let's see. There we go. All right. And now Julian stands right here. Stay. Skateboard right here. And then his main present goes in the front. So this should be the final picture. What the final result should be. I'm going to turn this around for you all to see. If Julian will behave. This should be how it's supposed to look right here. Can you all see that? Yeah. I can bring it closer. Okay. Now these are all the ones I did not use. So I'm going to grab a resealable bag because I have those. Very, very carefully pick up the tiny little pieces we did not use. All right. See, is that hard? Is that really that hard? Can y'all see it? Maybe I can bring it a little bit closer to the camera. Yeah. Julian, no, don't fall. What do you think? Is it beautiful or is it beautiful? Not sure what to do with the box. Managed to not ruin the box. Yay me. Beautiful. Alright, people, well, we're gonna get ready to wrap things up here. So I do have a few questions for those of you that are members. The first question is, do you feel like the perks that I'm offering are good? Or are there other perks you would like to see? Like, for example, do you want to see, like, member islands in the future? I will, of course, need Chrissy's second Switch to be able to do that, so I will have to wait until Dreams is done with it, but that is a possibility that I could do in the future. And like I said, if you want to see more Lego kits, let me know. I do love, like, crafty things, so if we could, implement that as part of a member exclusive thing. Of course, my diamond painting and my perler beads will always be available for the general public, but if there's something specific that I wouldn't normally do that you would like to see, like I have a marble pour kit that I need to experience, if you will. So yeah, just let me know. And for our first member stream, I think it went pretty well, I don't think I have many, like, nitpicks as far as how everything went. I wasn't expecting to build the Lego kit, but hey, that was a nice thing for me to finally do, finally put this together, Okay. I think the crafty things are good. Okay. All right, everyone. Give me just a second. Hold on, Angie. Wait just a minute. The star is about to appear. Come here, Betty. He's here. Everyone say hi to Ace. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Save the tree. Save the tree. Too close to my dresser. Hi, everyone. Ace thanks you all for being members of the channel. And look at those toe beans. Say hi. Say hi. doctor said I'm fat, everyone. I'm not fat, right? I'm just more to love. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, stay safe, stay awesome, and always know you're sweet as a pineapple. All right, Ace, would you like to say bye? Bye, everyone. Like and subscribe. Boop. Bye, everyone. Bye.